Hello guys, welcome everyone. It's me Hari Sharma. Today I am going to talk about truthy and falsy value in JavaScript. In previous video, we already discussed about chapter 1 to chapter 6 of JavaScript. If you didn't see, you can go back and you can see it, and it helps you to know basic of JavaScript, and you can back and see this video. So without delay, I am going to discuss today's topic. So I already told you today's topic is truthy and falsy values. And let's talk what is truthy and falsy values. In JavaScript, every value is either truthy and either falsy when we use in a Boolean context like condition. uh, it is necessary, compulsory. uh, so let's talk what is false value. First we are going to talk false value in JavaScript. So false value are values that JavaScript treat as false when checking a condition. If values goes false Uh, while checking it, it is known as falsy values in JavaScript. So let's see coding example. Uh, First, uh, before watching coding example, we are going to watch the list of false value. So first, zero means nothing. When you see or when in JavaScript we type zero, this means this is false value. It gives nothing, so this is false value. And another one is entity string, means double quotation or single quotation. Uh, Inside nothing inside double quotation and single quotation. And another one is null. Null means nothing exists. There is nothing exists. That's called null. And undefined. Undefined means value not given. There is not given any value. There is a variable exist but not value given. So that's called undefined. And another one is none. Nine means invalid numbers. There if there is invalid number, this is none, and this is false values. And the one document.all. This is all browser work, and this is rare, old quirk. So when you see the this all list in JS, this means they are the false values. And let's see how false value are exist in code example. uh, if there is if false, if inside small bracket false and console.log, this means would not run, this nothing run, this is false value. This is don't run, so that is false value. Like that, they all are the example of false value, you can see. And uh, uh, to see real life analogy, false is equal to things that contain is a nothing or empty in a yes or no question. Okay, this is a real life analogy. And let's see another one is truthy value in JavaScript. So truthy value are values that become true in a Boolean context. When while we are using Boolean context, then there if comes true, then they are truthy value. Okay, so uh, rule, uh, we are going to see a rule that helps you to easy to remember. If a value is not false, then it is true. If any value is not false, not zero, not empty string, not anything of false value, then it is true. Uh, you can say opposite. Falsy opposite is true. Okay. Uh, you can remember there is a list of falsy value. There is something two, three, four, five, six. There is a six false value list, and accepts these six value. If there comes any, then you can think this is truth value. So this is the definition of truth value and easy to remember concept of truth value. And uh, let's see example. If true, console.log, write anything. This runs. This is true. Okay, because there is true. If there is one, console.log run. This is one is truth value. So that's all. They all are truth value, and I think you will confuse on uh, empty object and empty string. Uh, empty sorry, empty not string, empty array. Uh, empty array and empty object are truth value. Okay, because they exist something. They uh, they count as something in SML. So empty array and empty objects are also the truth value, not the false value. Just empty string is a false value. So don't be confused. Remember it. Mm. And another one is Boolean comparison. If we compare Boolean conversion, so, you can explicitly convert values to Boolean using Boolean uh, small bracket. So uh, console.log Boolean 0 means false, 0 means false, and empty string means false. So that is the logic to convert in Boolean, and this is true, this gives true, this gives true, because I already said you to uh, string gives false value, but object and array gives true value, so they gives true. So if we want to convert boolean, then we can do like that. Console.log boolean, we should write boolean here, and then uh, we can type inside a small bracket what we want to uh, change. So that is the process. And let's see quirks. Uh, quirks mean what? Empty array and objects are truly. It is saying empty array and object are truly. I already said you here, here and here also. Empty array and empty objects are truth value. Only string is a only empty string is a false value, but empty array and empty objects are truly value. So if empty array and console.log it runs, it gives true. So that is the same process. So beginner often think empty array and object is false. I already told you that don't be confused. Empty array and object are truth value, empty string are false value. Okay, so document.all is false. Uh, it is also false value, and none behaves. Extremely. Mm, let's say none behave strangely. So why none behave strangely? None means invalid number. I already told you none means invalid number. If there is comes none, this means invalid number. And invalid cannot equal anything. Uh, even if one itself. If there is any invalid, then it cannot equal anything. This is not equal to this. Means this invalid number is not equal to this anything. Okay, so that's why it behaves strangely. And let's say if non console.log runs, would not run. Console.log none is equal to none. This is false because I already said equal to invalid number is not equal to anything and even itself. So that's why none is equal to none. It gives false. So that's why none behaves strangely. And another one is false value in conditional statement. Let's see false value in conditional statement. Let x is equal to empty string. Okay, if not x console dot log empty string is false, this will run. Okay, because here it's opposite of x. It is opposite of x. That's why it will run. And there is some practice question. If you do this and solve this, you will learn and become more confident and uh, learn everything. So please do these questions, practice question. And let's see summary of chapter 7. Last summary. False value are false, 0, minus 0, empty string, null, undefined, none, document.all. They all are false value and truth value are uh, except false value, all are truth value. Mm, remember this, they all are false value except this all are truth value. If value are giving truth, value are giving truth, then truth, then it means they are truth value. Okay, use boolean and inside small bracket value, then it uh, implicated checks. It convert boolean. Okay, false, either false or either true. And watch out for quirks. And, this empty is empty array and empty object are truthy. None is not equal to none. None is not equal to itself. Okay, invalid number is not equal to itself. So that's why none is of false value. And that's all of chapter 7 content. I hope you all understand. Uh, we I will come by bringing next video. So uh, keep watch, keep love. Bye bye.